triple threat action coming up next.
And this should be good.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match against two of WWE's finest.
I think this is going to be one of the best matches we've seen in a long time.
The following triple threat contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from the other side of darkness, Crystal Hale.
I've been in plenty of steel cage matches myself, and I can assure you, every single one of them took a chunk out of me. Figuratively, and sometimes literally. Look at this scar right here, Cole.
I can tell you this steel is incredibly unforgiving. These competitors are going to want to avoid it at all costs.
From Limbo, the Tornado.
There are few matches more barbaric than the steel cage match. These two competitors will be locked inside like rabid dogs, but only one will walk away victorious. Three of WWE's most polarizing figures set to square off here in this triple threat match.
From parts unknown, the unpredictable.
We have three of WWE's greatest set for triple threat action.
Expecting plenty of highlight reel material in this one.
The contest will be fought under traditional WWE triple threat rules. Well, that was an oxymoron. There's nothing traditional about a triple threat match.
Yeah, and in a steel cage match, everybody becomes an animal.
3 superstars, but only one can emerge victorious. Your guess is as good as mine as to who it's going to be.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
Big kick echoing around the arena. That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. A little jealousy, perhaps, as she goes for the face. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up. You got to move quicker than that.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
She has some reason to be concerned here. She's got to be careful this doesn't turn into a 2-on-1 assault.
Let me interject this. When you have 2 divas as evenly matched as these 2 are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Yeah, but I fully expect her to hold her own here tonight.
She's starting to stagger a bit. She might want to think about taking a breather and letting the other 2 women go at it for a while.
You said it, Michael. And these divas have given us an incredibly even match contest up to this point.
Yeah, and these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. She's trapped. She's targeting the arm now.
An elbow.
She's starting to take a beating. She's got to be careful this doesn't turn into a 2-on-1 assault.
Let me interject this. When you have 2 divas as evenly matched as these 2 are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
I couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it. Look at this now. Nice reversal there. Man, she's making it look easy here. She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Reversal. No!
And now looking to put her away.
What's she got in mind here? Whoa, look at this!
Split leg moonsault.
Beautiful.
Oh, look at this. No matter how you look at it, that maneuver is exciting to watch.
That arm is now in an extremely compromising position.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. She's going to need to find a way to turn things around if she wants to win this triple threat match.
Yeah, but I still see that look of motivation in her eyes, Michael.
Oh, man, this women's match is about as evenly fought as you'll ever see.
She's beginning to take some heat here. I can tell you that this is not how she envisioned this triple threat match going.
This might just be where we finally see one of these women start to prove her dominance over the other.
Well, she's already hit her finisher twice tonight. Perhaps the 3rd time will finally do the trick, but she's just going to need to find the right time to strike.
And she's going right after her neck. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort.
It's different this time. Now there's no escape.
Yeah, this is where the 4 sides of 15-foot steel come into play.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
She's fading very quickly here, guys. She may not even know where she is, leaving her incredibly vulnerable here in this triple threat match.
You know she's wondering what she has to do to put her opponent away. Her finisher clearly isn't doing the job.
Hey, she's already tried her finisher twice. Why not a third time?
We're looking at complete domination here.
Great reversal.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here. Well, that's it. And the cover for the win. Oh, lights out. The toll from this match is really starting to show. Whoa!
And she fights her way out. She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
She's really putting her stamp on this match now.
Slowly back to her feet.
Well, looks like it's the end of the road for her.
How much longer can she go in this triple threat match?
At this point, it's impossible to pick a winner. Both of these divas refuse to give the other an inch.
Well said. And I don't know if you guys are keeping score, but she's used that finisher quite a bit up to this point. What a reversal.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
Man, there's no getting up from that.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew?
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
And here she goes. This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
Well, you can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match.
And the
Here's your winner, Crystal Hale.
What a ferocious conclusion to this steel cage match.
Oh, if the other divas know what's good for them, they'll steer clear of this one.
And before we move on, I think it's worth noting that this crowd is still buzzing over that great Divas match.